Well, welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition, a Work Tough Gear Wednesday rendition, a Nightmare 3 rendition, if you will. Before we get into it, guys, there was a time in this country where 22 veterans a day took their own lives. Now, stats show that number's all over the place. The stat that matters, though, is anything above zero is simply unacceptable. Vets, we love you. Man, you have a place here. We're back to blue over here with Sport Live, all to the chagrin of many. How do you do that, Scab? Well, we don't break the damn law. And when we do, because we accept responsibility for it. And finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. So it's Work Tough Gear Wednesday again, and I am excited. I love these days. I have got the Nightmare 3 by Work Tough Gear, just putting it to work. Now, here's what I've started doing with Work Tough Gear Wednesdays, man. Picking a knife and just showing the damn thing work. We're not going to run it through a whole battery of tests. We don't need to. What we are going to do is go out and chop some stuff, beat on some stuff, show you how it holds up. The Nightmare 3 is designed by my guy Shaney over at Shade Indonesia. Now, Shaney is a hella builder. He really is, but he's also a hell of a designer, and I love this Nightmare 3. So for about 5.5 minutes, what we're going to do is just put it to work, man. We're going to chop, we're going to carve. I love a kukri style. I really do. Now, the handle's a little different. The top part is thinned out. You see right there? That part where I've got that close-up grip, that's for quick flick cuts, just like I'm doing there. Just pop, 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 quick chops. That's exactly what it's designed for. The bottom part of the handle fans out. It's got not a pommel, but it spreads out so you can get a good grip and really rip. Now, you can see right here, the control of this thing is insane. A few things that we can say about Work Tough Gear is this. Nobody does SK85 like they do. Their heat treat is spot on. That's a fact. The WTG knives come out of the box some of the sharpest in the game. Point blank, period. This is a knife I actually EDC a good bit, guys. I love the damn thing, showing the balance point there. Everybody knows the history of the kukri. Now, it's got a nice little sharpening choil. It's got a safety lanyard hole up top. It's got some good jimping there. And here we're just throwing it. This is the Donnie B all day. Throw it at the tree test. Check the balance. And this thing throws really, really good, man. It's well balanced, well built, well designed. I absolutely adore it, right? Fits my hands good. Now, here's the thing, guys. With Work Tough Gear Wednesday, part of what I want to do is just show you the tough. So we're going to do a little bit of everything throughout this video to beat on it. We're going to baton, but we're going to do mostly chopping. Now, this knife has had 2, if not 3. Well, I know Donnie's reviewed it. I've reviewed it, and I've used it through a bunch of shorts. And this is the original edge. This is still the factory edge, guys. So that speaks to the heat treat. Very few heat treat like Work Tough Gear do. Now, the thing that I love about this knife for me personally, and I can only speak to what I, feel on a knife, is I love the comfort. I love the control. This thing hits like a truck. I about hit myself like a truck right there. This thing hits hard. If you want stats and statistics, I will pin the first review that I did. I'll pin that in the comments for you. It's got all the stats, all that stuff. The main thing is this. I just wanted to do a video, hard use or everyday use. It's not really hard use. I'm out here at my studio. I can't wait for this to be done. A couple weeks away from it, but we're clearing some things out. This has to come out, and you see that old oak laying there. We're going to do some different things around this tree, based around this tree. So I wanted to take some of these smaller ones out, get some more sunlight. The thing is, guys, I used this knife for probably 2 or 3 hours during the making of this video. Never got fatigued, never got tired. It kept its sharpness. So we're going to do just I decided to film this right here, just processing up some stuff, cutting it up, moving it, whether it's thick, whether it's thin. This thing hits like an axe, but is wieldy like a machete. And it's just a straight up badass little kukri. I love a kukri. I love a kukri style. And this thing right here, you see it hits very hard. The thing I also love about Work Tough Gear is this. You can beat the absolute dog shit out of them, and they just keep coming back for more. Now, right here, we're just going to baton this 3 or 4 foot log because that's just what we do. It's about a 3-inch diameter. And I wanted to do this, one, to test the hot spot in the knives. There are none. No hot spots right here, man. And two, you can see right here, we're really not having to strain, really not having to reposition a lot. Got a little bit because I'm the world's worst batoner, but that's not due to the knife. And you see right there, it finished it off well. Guys, I am a Work Tough Gear fanatic. That's why I started Work Tough Gear Wednesdays. Thank y'all for participating. Thank y'all for all the encouragement. Thank you, Mr. Vic. Thank you, Shaney. I love y'all. God knows I do. God bless y'all. I hope he does. Guys, I've put out a bunch of shorts today, a bunch of pics. If y'all put out pictures, tag me in them, and this is what you do. I'm Scab. You're not, and I'm gone, son.